Hi and welcome to this video discussing trends in Carrier Ethernet market. To begin with, I think it is important to mention that Carrier Ethernet services are really booming. They have shown steady growth rate throughout the recession years, and some analysts also believe that this segment is the fastest growing segment in the telecom industry. There are several interesting trends in today's Carrier Ethernet market, which I would like to discuss. The first trend is the move of Carrier Ethernet from metro to national and global coverage. The first driver for this move is the high adoption rate of Carrier Ethernet by large enterprises spread nationally and globally. Such enterprises need the high rate connectivity wherever the business is taking them. The second driver for this move is the growing popularity of distributed data centers and cloud services. Such services require the benefits of Carrier Ethernet has to offer, such as reliability and lowest price per bit in the industry. The enablers for this move are first of all the Ethernet exchanges, which allow scalable interconnectivity between carriers. And the second one is the MEF ENNI specifications, which allow standard network-to-network interface being used. However, there are some critical challenges that are attached to this trend. The first one is to maintain uniform service attributes across the different networks that make up the service path. And the second one is to maintain end-to-end SLA, which actually requires mapping classes of service across the different networks. The second trend is Layer 2 interconnectivity as complementary solution for Layer 3 VPNs. Contrary to previous perception, there is no real conflict between Layer 2 and Layer 3 services. Today, the relative strong points each service has to offer for specific scenarios are much clearer. The emerging trend is to view Layer 2 and Layer 3 services as complementary for different customer needs. In addition, we also see Layer 2 and Layer 3 service combinations that are becoming more popular. The third trend refers to the price pressures we see today in the market. High adoption rate of Carrier Ethernet services and increasing competition between providers are driving service prices down. This in turn causes increasing pressure on service providers to lower their total cost of ownership by driving down their CAPEX and OPEX. RAD has been successful in achieving substantial savings both in equipment cost and in implementing tools to reduce operating expenditures throughout the service lifecycle. As part of the market trends, it is also important to mention the major investments that are being planned worldwide to meet the data traffic growth in the mobile segment, and also the planned migration for 4G and LTE. Carrier Ethernet is also considered in this market segment as the access technology of choice for backhauling this mobile traffic. To conclude, we see that these are very interesting times for Carrier Ethernet. We see that the market is booming and holds a lot of opportunities for service providers and vendors alike. We believe that RAD is very well positioned to address these opportunities with its large and innovative Carrier Ethernet solutions portfolio.